about to take off. Leap about to take off.
Man, oh man, oh man. Well, as y'all already see through the thumbnail, Brittany Renner is at it again, y'all.
Talking it up, being drunk, being high, whatever. She's doing something crazy.
Yeah, being messy as all hell.
Oh yeah. I mean, but do you expect anything from Brittany Renner?
Not really. Not really at all, man. But the only thing I can say that I'm a little upset about is just like, you know, she a whole mother out here now and she's still doing this, man. It's like, come on now.
Look, we already know that ain't stopping them. Motherhood or not, these women are still gonna flaunt it up and be all up in men's face and be disrespectful. They're gonna learn. They're gonna learn. There's an echo. Hold on. There's an echo.
Hold on. It's probably my mic. So every time I speak, you know, so I'm gonna say what I got to say. Then once I'm done, I'm gonna mute it and watch the music go off though.
Okay, yeah, because we can't have that. You already know.
Yeah, you already know.
Yeah, but Miss Renner is back at it again, and not only is Brittany Renner a mother, she's also in her 30s. She is way too old to be acting like this. Way too old.
Well, in my opinion, this is basically the indication that lets you know that she has already smack dab in the wall.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know what's funny? I was thinking that as I was watching that clip of her acting like that, I was like, oh no, she hit the wall already.
Yeah, she hit the wall. She smacked dab in it. She like, bam!
And that's what happens when women get older and they see younger women coming up doing what they used to do and actually being better at it and being more attractive. It starts showing in the way they act, their attitude. They want to be nasty with everybody they come in contact with. They start being violent and disrespectful. It just shows.
Oh, it definitely shows because they have to live with the painful realization that their prime years are behind them, and they just so upset and trying to do everything they can to keep themselves relevant. You know what I'm saying? It's like, don't get me wrong, like Brittany Renner, even with the pregnancies or whatever, like she still got a nice body, but I mean she's crazy, she's deranged, she's willing to do anything for that clout, man. It's like, ooh, like what is wrong with you, girl?
Oh yeah, you already know they do anything for clout. All of these IG thoughts that be messing with athletes and rappers and singers, they always do everything for clout. especially when they start to like wear off, like, oh, nobody's paying attention to them anymore. Nobody's thinking about them anymore. So they got to do something to spark that fire again and be in the limelight.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like they have to do everything they can to keep the spotlight on them. And it's like, oh wait, like, but you don't realize like it's cool now, I guess, but there's gonna come a time where you're gonna get older, and then when you look back at it, hopefully you'll get some sense. If not, it may not matter. But if you get some sense and you just see what you've done in the past, it's like, oh, what was I thinking? Oh my God. You always get hit with that moment of clarity, and then you get smacked with that dose of reality and embarrassment and shame.
Oh yeah. And the crazy part is that women like Brittany Renner, Amber Rose, they don't seem to have shame. Like they don't be embarrassed. They'll just keep it going.
No,
They'll
they
keep embarrassing themselves.
yeah, they do. It's like they trying to figure out ways to top themselves. It's like, oh my God, yo.
But like we said last stream, any attention to them is good attention, whether it's good or bad. They love it.
Yeah, they don't care right now because it keeps people talking about them.
Yep, like we're doing now, like everybody in Black YouTube is doing.
Oh my God. It was like a whole firestorm yesterday talking about it. And I'm pretty sure there's gonna be more people talking about it today, other than us.
Oh yeah, it ain't gonna stop here. Mm-mm.
Right. Oh no, it's not. But yeah, we just putting our 2 cents in because I mean we see it's a hot thing right now. And plus, I mean it kind of goes into our wheelhouse of stuff that we talk about on a regular basis anyway. So hey.
Right. So we actually have the clip that we will be playing and we will be reviewing it, giving
Of
our opinion.
mm-hmm. But yeah, as y'all already noticed though, the music has stopped playing. So y'all should know by now what that means over here at Killing Sweetly World.
It's time for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Let's get ready to rumble!
Mm, mm, mm. Always love it when that plays.
Me too. That's our favorite part of the show because it gets us all hyped and amped up.
Exactly. But you know how we do before we get started. We gotta greet the people that's came up in here on this early morning. You know what I'm saying? Like so, you know, Melody already has the video queued up, but let's just say hello and good morning to everybody that's up in here. Okay, we got the homie J Mont GBG gang. I already see you. What's going on, homie? I
Did you?
wonder how, huh?
Not just said, hey, you know how I do. Hey.
Yeah, right. He's like, I wonder how the women would react to a man getting sexual on camera. Oh man, they'd be ready to drag dude all through the mud. They would not care whatsoever. So like this would like they would have pitchforks. It would be a witch hunt if a dude did this. But since it's Brittany Renner and all the thought pockets that do stuff like this, it just goes unnoticed. They'd be like, shh, don't say nothing. Like it's no big deal. Like
Absolutely. Absolutely.
right.
Just like when older women mess with younger men and all that. But we ain't gonna get into that right now. We talking about
Right. Right. Yeah, there might be a future show. Who knows, man? But
right.
right now we ain't getting into that. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, all right. Now we got the homies Demetrius Higashikata in the building. What's going on, youngin?
Hi, Demetrius.
What's going on, homie? Always pulling up, showing support, man. Appreciate you.
Salute.
Yo. Then we got the homie Josh Watson in the building. What's going on, homie?
Peace, Josh. Salute to you.
Always showing love and support to the team. I see you, man. I be seeing you, homie.
Appreciate it.
Right. And then, of course, you got my boy Sporty's Mobile Detailing in the house today. Daytime Joan. That's
Mm,
right, man. That's right. We had to
mm.
get it out here right now. You know what I'm saying? Because normally on any given day, I would be still knocked out. But yeah, we had to pump this out today, right now. So,
Yeah,
there
too. And
you
the
go.
funny thing is, Sporties, we was gonna do it last night when Swag got off of work around like 12:30, 1 o'clock. But y'all already know how your girl, Sweet Melody, do. I was knocked out. Like Swag actually called me at 1 o'clock. And how I sound, Swag? Let them all know.
Hey, Swag. How you doing?
Exactly. So I already knew I wasn't trying to do all that. So Swag was like,
Yeah.
all right, we'll push it to tomorrow, 10 o'clock.
Yeah, man, we got to push it to tomorrow. We need you at full strength, full energy, because I know you ready to go in on this girl. See, because if we would have went in there and said, she'd be like, yeah, Brittany Renner's nothing but a thought pocket. Like, I don't like her at all. It's like, man, we can't rock out with the
It
show
would have
like
been
that, man.
no excitement. It would have been a very boring show. You guys would have been
Right,
leaving the chat. So we didn't want
right,
that. We wanted to give y'all
right.
a show.
Exactly, yo. Right. Okay, and then we got the homie Blaze in the building. Salute to you, my guy.
Salute. Appreciate
Look,
you coming.
yep, yep. Look at Josh. Good morning, Melody.
Good morning, Josh.
Uh, and then we got the homie 48 Laws in the building. Salute.
Peace.
And then of course we got the homie Leo Anthony all up in the spot. You know how he do.
We love us some Leo. He's one of our best moderators. He actually does what a moderator should do. Hint, hint. Because a lot of you guys, y'all got right. Y'all got the wrench, but y'all don't mod. Y'all don't moderate Swag and I's chat. So shout
hmm
out to the ones who's actually moderating, like Leo Anthony. Salute to you,
hmm
Leo.
Salute, homie. You know how it is. And
Mhm.
then we got the homeboy Hustler Muscular in the building. What's going on? Day one supporter.
Day one, killing them sweet, bringing the heat, looking too fly in these YouTube streets.
Killing them sweet, bringing the heat, looking so fly in the YouTube streets.
Yes, we love that.
I had to put that on for the homie. You know what it is, man.
You.
Yeah. And then we got the homie Cool Gamer. What's going on, man? Salute.
Salute, salute, salute.
Uh-huh. And then we got LSP, the freckle face artist. Salute to you. I've been seeing her coming around a lot lately, man. Thank you and much appreciation you for showing up over here.
Thank you, light skin privilege. That's my girl. She's also a day one. She
Oh
cool.
yeah.
Yeah, she came
Oh
from
yeah.
Juice channel years ago. Well, 2 years. I'm saying it
Mhm.
like I've been on here more than 2 years. But yeah, like about 2 years ago. I've been knowing light skin privilege for about 2 years. She all about
Yeah.
the light skin. Salute to
hmm
you, LSP.
Salute. Always showing love and appreciation, man. I be seeing her in other people's chats too, man. So, and she always shows support everywhere she goes. So, salute to her for being here on this beautiful Wednesday morning.
Wednesday, right? We always listen. I always forget what day it is. I'm like, what's today?
Uh-huh.
Remember yesterday I
Yeah.
called you and I thought it was Sunday. You like, girl, I'm
Right.
at work. It's it's
Right.
Monday.
I'm like, man, what you doing, man?
Right.
Like, don't put me back there. Like, come on.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then we got the homie TNBN in the building. What's going on, man?
Hey TMBN, salute to you.
hmm Oh, Hustler and Muscular say he's gonna talk about the older men wanting younger women on Friday. I guess he talking for his show. So salute to you. I'll probably be there to check it out, see what you talk about over there.
Right, and we actually gonna give the opposite. We're gonna do it on the next episode of Grown and Sexy Conversations. We'll be talking about older women who like younger men. So that'll be one of our
Oh yeah, that's gonna
topics.
be right there. So make sure whenever we start up that Grow the Sexy Conversations, make sure y'all tune in, you park it and you share it, you like, subscribe, because that one's probably gonna get a lot of people talking to older women wanting younger men. So
Oh yeah, definitely. But that's not this Saturday. That's why we decided to go live today because this is our show for this week. So next week is going to be on a Saturday, which we have to actually gather up our crew and ask them if that's going to be okay. Because as you guys know, football season is coming up and we do not want to be going live during that because we know everybody can watch their football. So
yeah.
we got to gather up our crew.
Football, for most football fans, is like a religious Sunday. So once that comes on, they're going to be sitting right at the TV watching them games. Football is like going to church for some people.
Right, exactly, because I know I will. Go Eagles.
Oh, man. Okay. We got Chris G in the building. Salute to you, man.
Yes, salute to you. He says family. He's another big one. Salute, Chris.
Yep, and he's telling y'all right now, hit that like button, man. Quit playing.
Please. That's all we ask. I think that's
like, okay. Who sound drained?
Right, we're energetic. I'm drinking my coffee right now. Who sound drained?
Who knows?
We both sound energetic.
Right, and that's surprising for me because I don't do this morning-ish. I don't do that. But anyway, either she was high or she snapped. Either way, get that baby away from her. I absolutely agree.
Yeah, CPS needs to look into that because if she can snap like that, imagine like if the baby is crying or something like that, she might snap on that baby. So she doesn't seem mentally fit to be a mother after watching that.
Chris said he's sorry he haven't been around a lot lately. He had to go to bed early, so
it's okay. Look, we early. I guess you can check our early shows out if you can't check us out late.
Right, and plus on top of that, there's always the replay, so it's like you ain't gonna be missing nothing regardless.
Exactly, but much love to you because you're attempting to support us. So much love.
Right, you're right. It's a good thing we did move the show today because it would have been all bad had we tried to do that at 1:00 last night. I mean, I would have been cool, but Melody, no, she would have been like this.
Y'all already know. I'll be falling asleep on late night streams and everything, so we don't want to go there. We do not.
Right. That definitely is everybody's, man. And you know how we do. And I'm gonna make this short because we got to get to the video, but we got to get to the introductions, man. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your guilty pleasure. And please do not lie or try to cap and say that it's not your guilty pleasure because you know it is. You know it is. And welcome to the show that you didn't even know that you needed, but once you tuned into us, you just knew you can't live without us, man. That's just a fact. And welcome to the most impactful, influential, dynamic duo in these YouTube streets out here. You got your boy Killa Swag 216, aka Killa Swag District, and then of course you got my baby girl, my other half, my better half, Sweet Melody Media, and then you put us together, you got KillinEmSweetly.
Yes,
that's right.
You know what I'm saying? Bringing the heat, looking all fly in these YouTube streets.
Man, you better know it, man. Shoot. Anybody that rock with us, y'all better say that to the utmost.
Shout out to your boy Huscular and Muscular.
All right. Okay, we got the home girl, Angela C. She just pulled up in the building. What's going on with your girl?
Hey, Angie. I sent you my email. I need you to reach out because we would like for you to be part of our Grown and Sexy conversation at least one time, because was supposed to be part of it. I guess you didn't want to cam up. I don't really know the situation, but just let me know. We'll let you on without camming up if you really don't want to, but I would love you there.
Yeah, it's always good to have a bunch of new faces, fresh faces to be on the show. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, we always can go with our regulars, but you know what I'm saying, just to get some new people every now and then, that'll really be fun and dope and get different perspectives.
Absolutely, I agree. So yeah, Angie, come on down. It's Chungli Gayu.
Hold on.
Put it up so you can see it.
Let me
And
put
this
it in.
link is for anybody who want to join. Anybody who want to join Grown and Sexy Conversations, even if you don't want to be a regular, you want to be a fill-in or whatever, join us.
Okay.
Send us the email.
Here
Because
we
we would love
go.
to hear everybody's takes.
Yep. I just dropped it in the chat. Let me put it in here real quick. Damn, is it gonna pop up or what? There it is.
There we go.
There it is, y'all.
Dial@gmail.com.
And we might be going back to that periodically during this show. So, just keep a lookout for that, you know what I'm saying? So that goes, like Melody said, that goes for anybody that wants to be a part of the Grown and Sexy Conversations. Just hit that email up, chop it up with us, and then just let us know, like, you know what I'm saying? Just basically let us know that you want to be a part of it, and then if you do, just send a picture of yourself that you know that you're gonna love. That way, I can throw you into the thumbnail.
Right. And we would love for you to cam up, but if you don't want to or you can't for whatever reason, don't worry about it. You're not a regular, so we'll let you come up, cam down.
Exactly, yo. All right, that is absolutely everybody, and we're already setting the stage for the mess that Brittany Renner has made on this particular podcast. So, woo, she really did us. She gave us a lot to talk about today.
Oh yeah, so we're about to give it to y'all. We're gonna give you guys the Killing Them Sweetly, okay? Killing Them Sweetly. That's Killa Swag and Melody opinions. Okay. So it's not like I know everybody else covered this, but we have our unique views. We don't watch everybody else's show. We just come up off the top of our heads. So
yeah. Well, anybody that knows me know I don't really be watching a lot of people's content like that. So if you hearing what I'm saying, it's straight off the dome regardless. So
right, exactly. So you guys ready?
Let's do it.
Fair use. Oh, you're gonna throw up the fair use thingy?
Oh yeah, how could I almost sit? There we go, right here. So, ladies and gentlemen, right here, this is to let y'all know that the video that we are about to review is under the rules and regulations and guidelines of fair use appointed by the FBI, the federal government. So don't be trying to strike us out here, my guy, because you clearly see it right here. We're just giving our analysis, our takes on what we see in this video. So fair use, everybody.
Fair use. Let's get it.
Got an amazing contract. How does that make you feel as a woman knowing that's your baby father?
Wait, why does she... I had to stop right here. Why is this crazy chick holding a makeup brush while she's having an interview?
Well, this was clearly the interview. This was the part of the interview where they mentioned her ex-husband / baby daddy, PJ Washington, getting a brand new deal with the I think the Charlotte Hornets. I want to say I might be wrong, but yeah, it might be that. But yeah, he just got a brand new contract, and he about to get paid buku a lot of money. And basically, with her doing that, to me, that's just letting you know without saying it outright that she was very triggered by that. Because she probably didn't want to talk about PJ. She probably didn't want to even mention the boy. But, since he is going to be forever linked to her, especially since the fact that, they have a child together and they were married at one point. So she should already know no matter where she goes, those questions are going to always pop up in her face. But I guess she still ain't ready to have those conversations yet.
Right, but what I'm trying to figure out is why did she even bring a makeup brush with her? Like, okay, I can understand you want to touch up, in between, like when you guys take your little breaks, you might want to go to the bathroom and grab your makeup brush out of your makeup bag and go touch up. I understand that. But you just sitting there willy-nilly with it in your hand, just swinging it around. And like you said, it could maybe she did have in a makeup bag, and when he started talking about it, maybe she just pulled it out and she was getting nervous and she started sweating, so she started swinging it around and all. I don't know, but I just think it's weird that this lady has a makeup brush during a conversation. You know, it's just weird to me. I don't usually see that much.
Crazy chick. So
Crazy.
y'all finna have a conversation about a crazy chick acting like a crazy. Yes.
Yes,
To
we
simply
are.
answer your question, Shannon. Yes. There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah, exactly. A crazy chick acting like a crazy chick. That's exactly what she is, but fair use, y'all.
Fair use.
What's your first view on that?
Honestly, I want my child's father to win.
Exactly.
It's just what it is. And regardless of what people say, I believe he deserves whatever he feels he's worthy of. So, whatever that contract looks like, that's what it looks like. And I didn't have a child. You know, I had a second degree tear. You know what that?
Why is she making her voice like that? A second degree tear. Is it just me? Or do y'all hear her like changing her voice as she's talking?
Yeah, she'd be a very cringe when she does that, and plus it almost kind of sounds like she nitpicking or some reason for. I mean, that's just me.
Yeah, it sounds like something because it's obviously not her real voice. She's talking, going from regular to like her alter ego or something. Like, I'm this person, but then I'm this person, and it's like, what is that? What?
Right.
Shannon's laughing. It is funny.
Right.
This whole
Yeah.
thing is hilarious.
I mean, he said that, cool. Basically, that's what he said. So at least we understand each other, Shannon.
Right, yeah. Oh,
And,
Christian said he hears it. Okay. I thought I was going
mhm.
crazy.
And Josh said that she's doing too much. So yeah, yeah. But then again, she's always doing too much. She's been doing too much back when she wasn't even tied to anybody, when she was just being smutted out in the industry by a lot of different cats. So yeah, she
Oh,
just.
yeah. And probably still getting smutted out. Who knows? I
Mm-hmm.
mean, she's still an attractive woman. So, I mean, even though
Yeah.
she hit the wall, she got a kid, she's a single mother and all that. She's still attractive. We got to give it to her.
Oh yeah, she's still attractive, but yeah, she done went face first, dive head first into the wall. Cause oh my god, like she is done. You could just tell, like they say that a lot of mothers go to postpartum depression, and she's going through post-wall depression. That's what that is.
Post-wall depression. Absolutely. I think she's going through both post-wall depression and postpartum. So that's what's making her extra crazy. Because she was already crazy, but now she's just loco, insane. Oh my goodness.
Yes, sir. This time she's out of her damn mind. Absolutely, she is. She's nuts. I mean, she's always showed signs that she was very, on the fence of sane and insane. So let's just put it like that. But yeah.
Josh said she all right. She's not Josh. Yeah, Josh said
She's all right. She's a 6. I mean, yeah. I mean, everybody got their preferences, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I mean, besides 6 ain't bad. That's literally like above average. So
right, I would say 6. Because with the makeup, because I'm looking at it, that looks like it's her natural hair, and with the makeup, I would give her a 7. But maybe without the makeup, she may be a little below average. I'm not sure.
Yeah, but she is very cringe, no matter what anybody says. Like she's cringe as hell.
Yeah, definitely.
And J Lock said he hear it too, and it's annoying. That's exactly. I'm right there with you, homie. Because when I heard her say, "We had a sense tear," I'm like, "Oh my god!" Yo,
Right, like, what is that? Like, why do you keep doing that? And you're doing it for no reason. Like, no one in there is talking like that. So it's not like you're even mocking anybody. It's just like you keep turning a switch on and off, going back to your normal self, back to this person, back to that person, back to this person. So it's kind of weird.
It's very weird, and it's showing that maybe you need to really take yourself to therapy and get some real help, because like it just don't make no sense how you literally just want to sit here and try to act like you're okay, you're fine, but you're on a podcast that's talking like that. Like, man, come on, fam.
Yeah,
like, get out of here.
That's not normal at all. But let's go into the video. Fair use.
Fair use, y'all.
It looks like.
I'm gonna say, just
Hello?
say no. I'm gonna say no for all of us.
Is everybody fucking
I'm just gonna
listening?
say no.
Whoa! 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 Her eyes just got wild, really wide, very, very wide. I can't even talk. I'm like tripping. Like she just went from calm to in like 2 seconds.
Hello?
Is anybody listening? What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God! Wow! Right. Yeah, somebody said it. It's very demonic. Absolutely.
Yeah, Chris G definitely said it. Yeah, like I mean, it's like the spirits just done took over her, and I don't mean the spirits that's supposed to uplift you and make you better. I'm talking about the spirits that's gonna make you do some strange things for some change or something.
Right, because that was very strange. Like she is definitely possessed. I mean, I ain't never seen nothing like that.
Me neither. I mean, not up that close. It's almost like she almost at the point to where now she might just need an exorcism.
Yeah. No cap. That's cap.
Oh God.
C-A-P. Cap. Cap. C-A-P. Cap.
Yeah, you had to play that.
Oh,
Nope.
you already know it. You already know it.
The
I
lady
had
is
to play.
crazy.
Yeah, she's nuts. And Josh is like, she's fake as AF. This is all performance. If she's really like that, I pray for her child. I mean, I get what you said, and to a degree, I was thinking that when I first saw this video as well, but now with her track record and the fact that she be sitting in her car, be 1 minute smiling, the next minute crying, and the next minute smiling and crying, it's like she bouncing back and forth through emotions. Like, I don't know about that performance stuff, man. I really don't.
I think honestly, it's a mix of the drugs and the drinks. Because I've seen people almost act that crazy because of mixing the two, but not as crazy as her. Like if you put the drugs and the alcohol plus her mental health together, this is what you get.
Mm-hmm. I've considered that Brittany is like this because of the soul ties that she's developed from all the meat that she's. Man, Kevin, you must have been reading my mind or something, because I was literally gonna touch on this the more we got into this video. Like, I'm just saying, because that's all I kept thinking about when I saw this interview, and that's all that was been in my brain ever since we was gonna do this show today. So, like, me and you must be linked, brother.
Listen, great minds think alike, and you guys actually have a valid point, because they say when you mess with a whole bunch of men, you take on their characteristics, like all the evil comes inside of you, so you don't have just one personality. Now you have the personality of, in her case, probably hundreds of men.
Yeah,
men with hundreds of men.
Yeah, because I mean, she already made no bones about the fact that she messed around with athletes, she messed around with rappers, and any other form of entertainers and stuff like that. It's just the fact of the matter is this, yo. Like, she been bouncing from meat to meat throughout her entire 20s. So it's like she's like Shang Tsung out here. She just snatched souls, man. That's what she be doing.
Soul snatcher, and ain't no shame in her game, because she'll interview in a second and tell y'all what it is.
Your
soul is mine.
Right. All right, y'all. Let's move on. Fair use.
Fair use, everybody.
A second degree tear. You know what that looks like?
I mean, that ball was that big when you had it.
He was, I think it was 8.1.5.
That means she had a big baby.
Almost 9 pounds, right?
Another NBA player.
Does that matter to you? Does that matter to you? Who had such a motherfucking opinion about me?
Wait,
does that matter?
Group,
Hold on.
opinion changed, but
Hold on.
Whoa. I'm telling you, she definitely possessed, because Nobody did anything to disrespect her. They didn't do anything or say anything to disrespect her. They're just asking her normal interview questions. You know, they're even trying to be nice about it. Like, you know, he said that's another NBA player. That's supposed to be something positive. Like a normal person's reaction would have been like, oh yeah, you know, I didn't think of that. Yeah, that's true. My baby could play in the NBA. And then she could have brought up positive things about her son. But instead, she just started attacking people. Do you care? Do you care? Like, you had an opinion about me? This girl was just pushing everybody's button. You know, she wanted to cause a reaction. She wanted this.
Yeah. Oh, she definitely wanted. She definitely wanted it, man. Like, it's like, hello, I had all this tear down here. Ah! It's like, oh my God, bro. Like, you doing too much right now.
Yeah.
Like, and then of course my homie Pablo, salute to you for pulling up to the show today, man. And he said, I think she's bipolar off her meds. I mean, that's definitely a factor, but like I said, it's a whole lot of things wrong with this girl.
I think more schizophrenic. I think she may be schizophrenic and bipolar, plus off of alcohol and drugs. I mean, it's a whole bunch of things going on right here. I don't think it's one thing. Exactly, Pablo, off her meds.
Mm-hmm. And then Kevin, I bet you that crazy is good enough. It's good though. I'm pretty sure she know how to throw it back out on a dude like crazy, man. So I mean, you know what they say: the crazier the chick is, the better the cooch is.
Absolutely. She can probably throw it back and suck a mean one, honestly. But that's not
right. Right. No, we're not doing that. We might say that for another show, but not right now, man. So yeah, all
definitely.
that. Yeah.
All
and then we got Then we got First Class Clean addressing Pablo. First of all, salute to you for pulling up into the chat, homie.
Salute.
And then Wait, thanks for coming, bro. And then Wayman Casey, she needs to get with Adrian Broner. Oh man.
Yes,
man.
She needs
Yeah, she needs something, man, because it's just like, but then again, if she get with Adrian Broner, man, like this is gonna be his reaction.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Facts. Kevin Smith, definitely.
Yeah, man. And then I seen Kevin, he was just over there like, imagine living with that demon. Hey, that's why she's alone.
Yeah.
Ain't honestly, nobody living with her.
I'm afraid for the baby.
Yeah, me too.
For her to just be able to turn the switch on and off like that, she needs help. I mean, I don't know what's the situation, like is the father in the baby's life or what, but maybe he should seek out custody, especially after this interview. He can take this interview and go to court with it. Like, I told you my baby mother is not stable. Like, please give me custody of my child.
Definitely. Okay, might have took a bump or two. Oh, she took quite a few bumps. Ain't no one or two. She took quite a few of them, man. Because either she got knocked her screws loose or something, or maybe she knocked the screws loose herself. You know how most crazy people, they always be hitting their heads up against the wall.
Poor thing. I don't know what to say about her, but fair
man.
Y'all.
Fair use.
Answer the motherfucking question.
No, it didn't initially. No, hell no.
Okay, I had a second-degree tear. That means they sewed me up.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, you're not the only one who had to be sewn up. That's just normal motherhood. That's normal having a baby. Like my sister had to be sewn up. You're not the only one who went through that. That's just... I mean, what's your thoughts on that, Swag?
I mean, in my opinion, with her constantly saying that, I had a tear, and blah, 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 you're trying to gain all of this sympathy to make yourself look like you're the victim and people should care about you, be more empathetic towards you. But just like you had just got finished saying, a lot of women go through this, especially when they have a baby that is like over 8 to 9 pounds and stuff like that. So it's like, excuse me, you're not the first one that went through that, and you're sure as hell are not going to be the last. So the fact that you're bringing this up just to, I guess, prove whatever point you're trying to make, it's like, girl, like you need to sit the hell down and shut the hell up for real, because you sounding stupid right now.
You sound stupid. I'm sure there's plenty of women that was watching you like, me too. I mean, why are you bragging about this? Why are you trying to get sympathy over something that's natural? That don't make any sense. But
right.
oh,
And
Fem
yeah.
said something funny. She said she needs her head sewn up. She got a screw loose. Facts.
Oh man. Well, yeah, she's right about that. She needs her brain sewn up, she did her head sewn up, she needed her JJ sewn all the way up to keep them people up out of there. Cause I mean it's her thing is almost like a 7-Eleven. Everybody that came in and got a slushy.
24 hours a day.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Angela, you said it. Who cares if you had tears down there? Because I sure don't. And I'm sure all these men don't care either. You talking to a bunch of men. No one, they don't care about that.
I mean, but let's be honest. She don't even care about that. And once we get done with that, there's a short that I just sent you in the Hangouts that displays what I'm talking about, and it has something to do with this lady right here.
Oh yeah, we definitely have to play that for you guys. But before I play that, let's continue the video. Fair use.
Fair use, y'all.
Right. You know what that means? That means I love that motherfucker. My pussy was fucking.
There she goes again. That means I love you. Shut up. That's so cringe. That's the demon. That's the demon coming out of her. That voice, I feel like when she does that voice, that's the demon speaking.
Oh, that's nasty.
Right.
Yeah, it's disgusting, man. It's like, why do you keep talking about this, man? Like, like something is mentally wrong with you. Are mentally unstable, girl. Like, go on, sit down somewhere and be quiet and go get you some self-help. Try to become a healed woman, because right now you're very damaged.
Right. And she drunk, but happy life. She a little more than drunk. I'm sorry. I drink, on occasions. A lot of people drink and they don't act like that. So I'm definitely not going to just blame it on the alcohol. I'm not. It's the alcohol and a bunch of other factors that you got to put in there. Alcohol, drugs, mental health, depression. It's just a bunch of things there.
She was drunk, and then she's also living with the fact that she is smack dab in the wall. So it's like that. And plus, I mean, who's to say how many times she done cried herself to sleep at night, knowing that she done chased away almost every man that's ever came in her vicinity.
Yeah, but I would like to see some of the men who she dealt with come out with interviews talking about how crazy it was dealing with this lady, because she likes to interview. So I need to hear from the men, because we always hear her side of this story.
Femcell with Duracell. Yeah, I think she was drunk or something, because this is even more scrambled than just the lap dance. Yeah, we're gonna get into that lap dance though, Femcell. But yeah, you're absolutely right about that.
Right.
Okay, if she did that to a woman, that would have been a long fight. Right. Oh yeah, they would have been ready to scrap after that.
That's crazy. They know who to do it to, and I bet you she wasn't even expecting those dudes to react like that. She thought she was gonna get away with it. But like you said, Cynical, you are absolutely correct. If that was a woman, it wouldn't have been no word. She would have just went up and clocked her right in the head.
Yeah, they squabbling out there now. Yeah.
Exactly. That's how I would have been in that studio.
For real. But let's continue the video. Fair use.
Fair use, y'all.
Split open for him.
Right.
You understand that? You lost 9 pounds.
Big one.
Okay.
Gratefully, I had a 5-pound baby.
Good for you.
Yeah,
My baby was almost 9 pounds.
Big boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's just what it is. All right.
No, I wanted to say that because I think it is important. A lot of people do.
What's important?
That you do wish well for them.
Most.
Here's the thing. Let me just tell you, you
And every one of the motherfuckers that are commenting, she's doing too much. She
At the end of the day,
this pussy
had a second-degree tear. Do you know what that means?
And she's still talking about it. Like, she wants this whole interview to be about her vajayjay getting torn. Something that's natural to most women who give birth. Like, they're trying to change the subject, and that's what you just keep talking about over and over, and it's a cringe conversation. Like, it's really annoying me at this point. How about you?
I mean, everything that girl say annoys the crap out of me because it's just like. But now it's just like I said, it's like what's next? You're gonna lift up your skirt, move your panties to the side, and show everybody the scar of you having to get surgery to sew that up or something. Because it's like, I mean, you keep advertising it. You might as well just show it to everybody. Because why are you even talking about it so much? It's one thing if she would have said something about it once or twice, but every single time she keeps talking about it. She keeps talking about, I got a tear, even though my baby was almost 9 pounds, and I got the rip right here, and blah 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 blah. It's like, what is wrong with you? Like, stop playing.
You stop talking about it. Like, that might be a good thing. That tear can be the beginning of something great. Like, obviously that tear means that you had a big baby, which is a good thing because, like Cynical said, her baby father is 6'7". So maybe the child will take after him, or she said take after her. But
I would say him.
I would think take after him because if she's tearing him, that means he was just a huge baby. So he can make a lot of money for the family. Like, did you ever think about that? Like, it's not a negative thing. Some women take that as a beautiful thing, that scar that they have from having a baby. That's not a bad thing. Like, why are you sitting there complaining about something that's not bad? Get over it. Most women
right.
This.
Yeah, and like we both already touched on, there has been plenty of women that have gone through the same things that she says she went through. So the fact that she's trying to make it seem like she's the only woman in the world that then got her her taco tore up down there, it's like, I mean, come on now, like let's just be honest. Like, what you want, a medal? You want a gold medal? You want a plaque? You want a trophy? Like, I mean, wow. Like, I'm not saying, because one thing as a man, I will never know what it's like to give birth to a child. So I'm never going to dismiss it like it's not a big deal or anything. But the fact is, like, at the end of the day, you sound crazy. Because like we both said, there's other women that go through this all the time. You don't hear them making bones about it. You don't hear them being on podcasts or stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure it's a lot of women that have dealt with all these celebrities that have had kids with them. And I'm pretty sure, and especially with the athletes too. Like, I mean, let's just be honest. Let's take Shawnee O'Neal, for example, Shaq's ex-wife.
She got like 20 kids by Shaq.
Yeah, but I'm saying all of those kids are big.
Yeah. They all tall.
Like, they all tall and they all big. They all take after Shaq. And I'm pretty sure she probably had something done down there too. It might not have been to the extent like how Brittany says hers is, but the fact is she got big kids. Right. So, and I'm pretty sure she went through something similar, but you don't hear her going around saying that Shaq tore me up and it made me rip my vajayjay and blah, 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 blah. It's like, come on, man. Right. Like,
that you have something beautiful. You have kids. Embrace that. That shouldn't matter to you. You got beautiful kids to look at, and to be with. That's not a bad thing. Embrace it. Like Brienne, shout out to Brienne. She already brought up, even though I'm sure she went through some complications having her kid, having her baby.
She's mentioned it. So yeah,
she did, but she said it's a beautiful thing. She was happy. She embraced it. She would do it again if she could, whereas this woman here, this is her only child, correct?
Yep, only child.
Her only child. So that's her problem. She only did it one time, and it was probably a hard birth. She probably a hard time for her to give birth. So she don't understand that. Listen, this is normal. You're not the only one that's been through this. And if you have another baby, it might be better, it might be worse. But at the end of the day, it's a child. Stop making it seem like you did something extraordinary like that no one else did. Nobody told you to sit there and have a baby by anybody. That was your choice to have a baby. So therefore, you got what not all, but a lot of other women got. And that's having childbirth. It is what it is.
It is what it is, exactly. And cynical, if you're talking about Brittany Renner, she has a son. So
right. So that's just cringe to me. Like she gonna watch this back and be like, damn, I look stupid. Like if she was high off of drugs and liquor, she's gonna see that she just looks really stupid. But let's continue because we got a lot to go. Fair use.
Fair use, y'all.
You just taught us.
Ripped.
What is it?
Ripped.
Thank you, Charleston.
Ripped open.
Ripped.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, boy had a head like his daddy.
Ma'am.
Yeah. Boy had a head like his.
Wait, why is she kicking things over?
She toe up.
Oh my God. I don't want to make this long, but yeah, let's just continue because I guess the whole interview was just going to be this.
Well, like the homie Sticky Finger said in that one song that they did, might have been the Slam too. Like, wait, it gets worse.
It gets worse. Oh God, I didn't know it can get any worse than this, but fair use.
Fair use.
Damn.
All right.
Hold on.
So, a ripped fucking vagina. Hold on.
Say it again. Say it again. For the people in the back.
Let me tell you something. 50 pounds. Do you hear what I'm saying?
That boy born 50 pounds?
No, you gained.
I gained 50 pounds.
Oh, shit.
Charleston, 50 pounds.
Okay, most mothers gain weight after giving birth. Like I said, Brienne LaFay, shout out to her. She had spoke on how she gained so much weight after her pregnancy, and she's in the gym losing it. I mean, what's the problem? That's normal. You gain the weight. Oh, you want a cookie? Like, whoop de do. I mean, what do you want? What do you want us to say about that?
But the craziest part about her saying that she gained 50 pounds, if you look at her right now, you couldn't even tell that she gained any weight.
Right. She lost it. So why is she complaining? You would think that she was still big the way she talking. Right. Like she looked like Lizzie or something.
Right. Now, I mean, in her case, even though she is a nut job, I will give her this caveat of a prop. Like she does actually exercise. She does work out. She goes to the gym. She does what a lot of women should do. She was doing that even before she even had the baby. So she probably went to the gym, worked twice as hard to get that body back. Because I did see like a picture of her. I looked like she was trying to get a 6-pack or whatever. So the fact that she's up here talking about I gained 50 pounds, like I said, and going through child labor and then the postpartum and stuff, I'm not making no excuses or saying like it's no big deal or anything, because it clearly is. Like it happens in our society all the time. But the fact that you was able to snap that body back with the quickness, and you was able to do the things that you do without surgery. You were able to do all of this, but yet you're on a podcast still complaining and crying and moaning and doing everything that you're doing, trying to put on the stupid show and talk about how much weight you gained. But when people look at you, it's like where? Like seriously,
yeah, but
where?
You know, without surgery, but we don't know. I mean, that woman has money, and she probably get a lot of money in child support. And you know what ratchet women do? They take the child support money and use it on themselves for cosmetic reasons. So I wouldn't go that far and say she didn't have any work done, because she probably did. As a 30-something-year-old woman that snapped back like that easily, nah, she definitely, I would say, had work done. But yeah,
but I'm just gonna throw this out there as well, though. Like, yo, I mean, I hear what you saying, Melody, but nowadays women don't care whether or not if people know if they got work done. They will shout it to the rooftops and telling people, like, look at my BBL, look at this or look at that. So that's what, yeah, I mean, what some of them, yeah. But the fact of the matter is there's no shame in women getting that type of stuff now. So that's why I'm saying, like, she probably, if that was the case, especially being in the type of industry that she's in or with the type of people that she's associated with, it's like she wouldn't even care. Because I mean, if she's exposing a lot of stuff that she do anyway, I don't think that she would try to hide the fact that she, gets us that type of stuff up. But then again, maybe that's just me.
I mean, I do. Look at the Kardashians. They lied for years and said they didn't get any work done.
Yeah, but we already
went,
we already knew they were natural.
she
So.
went through, yeah, but she went through lying so bad about it, where she actually went and had a doctor on national TV take x-rays of her body and say, oh, I don't see any, I don't see anything. But when you get a BBL, they take your natural fat from your fatty parts of your body, and they take that out of your stomach and arms and stuff, and they put it into your butt. So even if you did get an x-ray, you can't see it. So technically, when a woman say, yeah, this is my body, technically they're telling the truth, because there's nothing, no silicone or anything in it. With a BBL, all you're doing is lifting the butt and putting fat in the places where it needs to be. So I mean, some women lie. I know women in real life that were strippers that lied about getting work done, but it's obvious that they did.
Mm-hmm.
But you never know. You might be right. Maybe she's natural, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Look at Drea Michelle. Drea Michelle is another one. She looks very natural, but she's not.
Yeah.
So.
But I mean, but everybody already know that she got it though, even though it does look natural. But I mean, she never really hid that though. So I'm just saying.
Never said she got. Drea Michelle never said she had surgery. It was put out there because doctors and things like that, but she never admitted to having surgery.
Well, you would know better than I would. I don't be paying attention to these people like this.
Right. So I definitely think she had work done.
All
right, y'all. So let's get through this video. Fair use.
Fair use.
That's just somebody, I'm just whatever. It's about money. Let me tell you something. I can't be bought.
Hello.
That's what all these people in the chat can't seem to understand. They think I can be bought. They think that it's just about money. It's just whatever. It's the highest bidder. I believe in true love.
Hello. I heard her say that, but
I said it 100 fucking times.
Hey,
hello.
Hey, listen,
I don't want to fucking say. Shut the fuck up when a real bitch is talking.
Ooh. Oh my God. And she's serious too. Like, when I first watched this interview, I thought she was like playing around and kidding. Like, I was waiting for her to laugh and smile. Every time she had a breakdown, when she yelled, I was just waiting for her to laugh, like, at the end. But she didn't laugh at all. She kept a straight face, and she just looks out of it.
Mm-hmm. And just like everybody in the chat is saying right now, I completely concur.
C-A-P. Cap. Cap. C-A-P. Cap.
Right. Capping.
True love my ass.
Yeah. She is bad-ish crazy.
Yeah. How you gonna say that you looking for true love when you literally came out with a book exposing all the dudes that you done messed around with in your heyday messing with guys in the industry? But yet I believe in true love. And then let's just be honest, like, the fact of the matter is you preyed on that boy PJ Washington even when he was a teenager. Now, granted, you may not have done anything with him as far as we know when he was underage, but once dude turned 18, like, you was doing everything, throwing it back at him because you knew dude was about to get that NBA money. And then he did get the NBA money, but the thing is, dude fell in love with you, wanted to marry you, and then what? Not even a week after the marriage, you talking about you want a divorce. But yet you talking about, oh, he's not my person. He's not this. He's not that, and blah, 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 blah. It's like, first of all, after you done did that young boy like that, what makes you think any man is going to run around and try to chase you? Even some of the simps is probably looking around like, man, I don't know if I want to deal with this girl. Like, she's unstable. What's going on here?
She messed up her own life. I think she messed her own love life up because, like you said, don't nobody want to sign up for this, especially watching her act like this. Who wants to sign up for this? And I mean, especially a man that has something going for himself, a man who's high status, who wants to deal with this? Because at the end of the day, a man want to come home to a woman and she be his peace, not black out and have breakdowns like Brittany Renner is doing. And she's probably doing it in front of her son. So yeah, she's trash.
Yeah. And that's why I titled it the way that I titled it. She lost her damn mind. Bottom line.
Yeah. Yeah, she really did. She really, really did. But okay, guys, fair use.
Fair use.
Okay.
Shut up.
Okay.
Get
Shut
the
the
room.
fuck up.
Take the room.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Yes, ma'am. Here we go.
Because I'm a real fucking bitch. You hear what I'm saying?
Talk.
And I care. And I'm a hopeful romantic. But I can't control. At the end of the day, I try to force something that wasn't mine. That wasn't my person. And that's okay. He's sitting over there motherfucking. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, shit.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
She throwing things now? Oh,
I
she
told you
throwing
it'd get
things.
worse. I
Oh,
told you
I
it'd get
mean,
worse.
I saw it. I know it gets worse, but I mean, who sits there and throw things at people and then expect not to get their, I hate to say it, but their ass whooped? Who does that? Like clinical, like I called her clinical. Like clinical. Yeah, because she needs some clinical help. Like
She
cynical,
do.
right? I'm
Yeah,
right.
she need she need
Like,
that, but
like cynical said, the girl, if that was a woman, if those were women, if the gender have turned, like if it turned, these were women that were interviewing her, she would never have thrown anything at them because she knows that a woman have no problem getting up and beating her down. And
none.
she did not think these men were going to react like they're about to react now. So when I play it, whoever didn't see this, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. And then can't be apologetic when she hits the boxer. Exactly. Like people forget it was an actual boxer in that studio too. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys, fair use.
Fair use.
When I'm talking.
That's peripheral.
Shut up.
That's peripheral.
Seriously, shut the fuck up when I'm talking. Because if you ever felt real love to where you have a motherfucking second degree tear, hello?
Wait.
He didn't mean it.
Hello?
He didn't mean
Oh,
it.
shit.
Hello? You don't.
Oh, wow. So she threw 2 water bottles. I didn't see, I was half asleep when I watched it last night. Wow. That even makes the situation worse. So not only 1 water bottle, y'all. 2 full bottles of water, and that can actually hurt somebody. She can hit somebody in the eye, anything with that. She could have did damage. So
Exactly.
that is not okay.
No, it's not okay. Not at all. But she didn't care at that moment. Like she was already out of it, man. She was already on another planet at this point.
Right. Oh, look at Gray Pill Podcast. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. We appreciate you. He says, salute to the chat and panel. Yes. And we really do coming through, even though we wish you can come on a panel sometimes like you used to, because you don't. But maybe one day we can have you on Grown and Sexy Conversations, because you do have a lot of good takes on things.
Mm-hmm. All right, Mr. Know-It-All. You can always catch the replay, man. But it was good that we saw you come up in here for a little bit.
Peace to you. Appreciate it. Okay, guys, fair use.
Fair use.
You don't know what it's fucking like.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry. I meant to hit this nigga.
Wrong guy.
Let me tell you
Wrong
something.
guy, champ. Wrong guy,
Shut the
champ.
fuck up. This right here is about to go. Let me tell you something.
We good.
Shut up when I'm fucking talking. Yo, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. I meant to hit that nigga. Because you sitting over here laughing.
All right, chill. Relax.
I ain't chilling.
Relax.
Because at the end of the day, it ain't your pussy. Hey, listen. I hear you. Hey, listen. That's fine. But guess what? You protecting him is what it is. Is it not? Is it not?
He said, I'm protecting you. So she really gonna sit there and think that he's protecting him? No, that's a whole man. He's protecting that big old man from coming over there and beating you down like he should. And, you know, I always told my little brother this, because I have a younger brother, or any boys or men in my life. If a woman ever put her hands on you first, I don't care. you put your hands on her back. I mean, first, I ain't gonna lie. First, you might try to restrain her, whatever. Like, it depends on what she's doing. You know, maybe you can restrain her. But if she keeps on and doing all that other stuff, you need to protect yourself. Now it's called self-defense. Because if she want to act like a man and try to attack a man, she can get dealt with like a man.
Mm-hmm. And it gets even a little bit more crazier even after this point. But yeah, man, like the fact that she's up here doing this, and then she throwing water bottles and actually hit a world champion boxer and Shannon Briggs. And I mean, that's a big boy. So the fact that, you know what I'm saying, she was going to do that and then it'd be like, I wasn't trying to hit him. I was trying to hit this N word, because she actually said the GR. She didn't say nigga. She said the other one. So the fact is like, wow, girl, like you all over the place right now. Like you throwing water bottles at people. You don't know what you trying to do. It's like, man. And then like if old boy would have came up and hit you with the 2-piece, or even hit you with the overhand right or the hook punch or whatever, like, you know, dude would have got arrested, you know, so everybody would have been liable for it because they let it go on. It's like, man, like she really put them in a real predicament. And the fact that nobody tried to restrain this girl while she was going all over the place, getting up, kicking stuff off the table, throwing water bottles at people, it just goes to show you that, in my opinion, and I even mentioned this in the comment section of Bronze Bird's video, because he posted something about this yesterday. I said all these dudes are really doing is just trying to get likes, subscriptions, viewers, shares, all that stuff, and memberships. Because like I said, they got the full stream. It's just behind the membership paywall. So you got to be a member to see the whole show. And I'm not paying no $4.99 just to watch the whole show. I don't care about y'all that much. But it's just and plus, I mean, let's be for real. They constantly dropping clips of it every day. So it's almost kind of like, you know, Vlad TV, because Vlad TV, they always have the interviews behind a paywall, but they drop clips every day until, you know, so after they drop enough clips, then they drop the full interview for free. But the point of the matter is this, like, man, like y'all literally sitting up there cheesing, smiling, doing all this other stuff while this is going on. Just like dude, light skin right there, like looking at the camera, or look like he looking at the camera and got his head turned. It's like, man, dude, y'all really letting this go on like this, and she's acting the complete ass right now.
Right, and this is what I'm gonna say. Y'all know I don't really rock with Fresh and Fit. Y'all know I don't rock with Fresh and Fit. But if this would have happened on Fresh and Fit, she would have been kicked out. She would have been out the door. Okay, it wouldn't even went that far for her to be able to throw that water bottle, because as soon as she would have started screaming and yelling, I know Myron would have been like, all right, you got to go, get out. And then that probably would have started a fight, but at least she would have been escorted out of there before it would have escalated like this. So shout out to Fresh and Fit, because I know they wouldn't have let that go down.
Oh no, they would have never let that go out. You see what happened when old girl called herself punching on Tommy Sotomayor? They snatched her up out of there real quick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's stupid that they even let, like you said, they were doing it for clout. They was thinking, "Ooh, this is money right here. How much money can we make off of this? Let's just let this go on." And I mean,
yeah. I mean, and let's just be honest though. It's getting the attention that they want anyway. Because look, we're talking about it. The majority of different spaces is talking about it. Like, I mean, I've seen a lot of content creators talk about all of this yesterday. Plus, I even seen Pearl dropping videos talking about it. So it's like everybody is really talking about this. So at the end of the day, yes, Brittany Renner is the headliner because she's the one who did all of this. But in reality, it's getting them exposure. It's getting them people, because it's like, oh, who show did this happen on? Who's the host? Whose podcast this belong to? Blah, 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 blah. So it's like, it's getting them what they want at the end of the day.
Absolutely. You know, and I don't rock with Fresh and Fit either. I understand you saying, Greta saying Fresh and Fit ain't ish. But, you know, I respect them for throwing people out before it escalates like this. So that's one thing I do like about them.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you're right. Myron don't play with none of those women at all.
Right. Yeah, because it's a lot of equipment that goes on in there. Like, just imagine if a big fight did break out and then somebody would have broke the cameras or the microphones or the table or the windows and all this other stuff. Like, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of damages that they would have to pay for. I'm pretty sure they all got insurance and stuff, but it's like, who's going to want to go through all of that when that situation could have been stopped before it even started?
Exactly. All right, guys, fair use.
Fair use, y'all.
Is it not?
She hit the wrong nigga.
Hey, don't be sitting over there laughing. Let me tell you, I ain't talking to you. I ain't talking to him right here. I ain't talking to then bat me in my shit then.
Chap, she cool.
Bat me in my shit.
Apologies, Chap.
Bat me in my shit. All right, then
Shannon Briggs right here. Trip it out. We're good. We're good.
Apologies, Chap.
At the end of the day, all right, I don't give a fuck you talking about, lady. I don't care. At the end of the day, nobody knows what I went through. Nobody knows what I'm.
And instead of her being a normal person and apologizing and, you know, and just giving in, like, you know what, I'm so sorry. I'm going to try to calm down, you know, trying to just, I don't know, like me. If that was me and I realized I was a little drunk or whatever, I'm like, okay, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I would have let them talk their junk because they had the right to say everything that they said to Brittany after she threw those water bottles. So I just would have been quiet and let them talk and would have said, you know what, guys, you're right. Let me sit down. Let me, you know, chill. And I'm not going to do anything else anymore. But she kept on pushing their buttons. She kept on going. Even though she was dead wrong, she kept on going. So, yeah, she's trash. She should have been out of there.
Oh, yeah. She should have for sure been out of there. But like I said, they not doing it because they thinking about it, you know. They just thinking about it as far as like getting that exposure. They don't care about none of this for real, because like I said, if they had any type of decency and morals and respect in class and all that stuff, they would have got security up in there and told her, like, look, we don't want to kick you out, we don't want to get rid of you, but at the same time we need you to sit over here and calm down here, take a drink of water, try to come down off of whatever it is you own or whatever. Like, if she's drunk, do something to try to sober up a little bit. But the fact of the matter is, like, they let this go on, and then like I said, she up here sitting down basically calling the dude out to hit her, talking about bat me in my inch, bat me in my inch. So basically, you wanting to fight a world champion boxer who probably would knock your head clean off if he really wanted to.
Clean.
Like,
off.
let's just be honest. Like somebody, I think J-Lock has said it, or somebody said it in chat. Shannon Briggs is a big dude, so if he connected with any shot, even if it was with a man, he gonna knock your head clean off. So the fact that she talking about she trying to bulk up and trying to act like she could take him or she could take a hit, no, you can't. Because if he was to haul off and really slug you in the face like that, he would delete you with one punch.
He really would. And I think a lot of boxers' hands have to be registered. And I'm sure his is registered. And that's why he made it his point to tell her, hey, listen, I don't hit women, but, you know, you being disrespectful, you better chill. You know, like, you better chill. That was the boxer saying that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was the boxer saying it. But, you know, she has that stripper mentality. I see a lot, because I used to work around them. I was a bartender. A lot of people know that story. And strippers act like her. They have very short tempers and they always ready to fight. They throw things, they knock things over. They be up in men's face. I mean, she definitely have that 304 stripper IG thought mentality. And I don't know how any man, celebrity or not, athlete or not, I don't know how any man can deal with that. Like, she's going to be a single mother forever because no man is going to want to sign up for marriage.
No. All she's going to be good for is just to have a good time for one night. And then if it's real good, you'll just be the constant booty call. But as far as a relationship, going into a committed relationship / marriage, no, that's not happening.
At all. But shout out to Classy Perspective for that $5 super chat. Really appreciate you supporting the show. He says, this is a classic example of female and pretty privilege. I blame the men who run this country because this wouldn't happen in any other country. Oh my God. Facts. Like, even in Dubai, a woman got arrested for yelling at a man. So imagine what would happen if she was throwing things at a man or cursing a man out or having breakdowns and temper tantrums. She would have got way worse than that. She would have probably been doing hard time. So you're absolutely right. And I actually have a friend who went to Saudi Arabia, a guy, and he was telling me the same thing. He was like, everybody is so peaceful. A woman is not allowed to get up in your face, yell, or anything, because she will go to jail for it. So you have a very, very valid point there.
Exactly. She doesn't even qualify as a booty call or even a friend's even a friends with benefits at this point. Hustler, you'll be surprised what people will put up with just to get a booty call. So I wouldn't even go that far with that. I get what you're saying, but most dudes would deal with the craziness if it was just for a one night stand. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if they know that it's not gonna be on some permanent stuff. But the thing I tell most dudes is you better take them to a motel at this point, because they ain't even good enough for a hotel. Take them to a motel, just clap them cheeks in there, and never let her know where you stay at, or it's gonna be a problem.
Nope, because these women are nuts. They're the type of woman that'll go to your house, break all your windows, slash your tires, bust the front windows and the side windows and the back window out of your car. These women are nuts.
Yeah, nuts, man. They're nuts. And peace to you too, multi-generational mulatto. I don't know if we gonna be posting no link today, man, because we got some stuff we gotta do. So, I mean, but if I don't know, we'll see.
We'll see, because I do gotta go to work and Swag has to go to work. So, I mean, we may post it. As a matter of fact, what are we? An hour and 19 minutes in? When we get to an hour and 30 minutes in, I guess we can drop the link for like a half an hour to an hour.
Yeah. And we just letting y'all know, if we drop it at an hour 30, we only could do 30, man. Because like I said, Melody said she got to go to work, and then I have to prepare myself to go to work later on. So that's what I'm saying. Like, so if y'all got something to say, y'all got to make it snappy.
Yeah, I mean, very. And by the next show, don't worry, we'll be dropping a link, and you can have all the things you want to say. But right now, we can't do it. Sorry.
Right. Appreciate that, Chris G, the doctrine in the building.
All right, fair use, y'all.
Fair use.
Going through. So nobody, him, whoever the fuck, you don't get to sit here and talk about shit. Ain't nobody drunk bitch about nothing. What's up?
We family here.
What's up?
We family here.
What's up?
Wait, no, she not calling him out like, what's up? That's something you say like in Jersey, when you like, what's up to people, that mean what's up, we fighting. That's what that means. So for her to sit there to some boxers and big old men and say, what's up, what you gonna do? That's a problem. She calling them out to fight.
Pretty much. Y'all niggas can't talk fast. Not today, we can't.
Usually we can do 4, 5, 6 hour shows, but today we can only go 2.
Yeah, like go to our past shows. You'll see, like, even the longest show we did was 8 hours. So that lets you know we can stay out. Like I said, but today we got stuff going on, man. So hey, that's all I'm saying. And then Angela, yeah, that's right. Post that Discord, y'all. Let y'all know, like, y'all can come into the KillinEmSweetly Grown and Sexy Conversation Discord right here. That way you will always get news and updates on when the next episodes of KillinEmSweetly and Grown and Sexy Conversations is going to be in store. So make sure y'all hit that link.
Right. And also hit that like button, because I'm looking at the likes right now, and we've been going for an hour, almost an hour and a half. We should have a lot more likes than what we have. So I need everybody to stop what they're doing right now and hit that like button on my channel, and also go over to Killa Swag's channel, because he has it on his channel as well. And hit the like button over there.
Yeah, man. Just hit share. And like I said, man, you got to make sure, in my mods in the chat, man, y'all got to make sure y'all dropping links, man. Drop Melody's link in my chat. And I'm pretty sure Melody, there you go. You know what I'm saying? Because we trying to grow together. Because like I said, we doing this up here together, you know? So that's all I'm saying, man. Don't be selfish and trying to be all on one spot. Like, I mean, you know me. All y'all gotta do is just come over on my side and give me a like, and y'all can dip right back out. That's all I'm saying. You ain't gotta stay there and be over there chopping it up or whatever. I mean, don't get me wrong, I will welcome y'all to, but if y'all want to hit the like on my channel to come back over to Melody's stream, that's fine with me too. I don't really mind, man.
Right. And I need the mods to be dropping Swag's link in my chat. That way people can just click on the link and go and like real quick. And like he said, you can come back or you can stay over there. But we need your support. So let's go. Hit that like button on both channels. And I see a couple of new people in here. You guys can also hit the subscribe bell on both channels.
Yeah, man. Hit the subscribe button, man. Because like I said, we both out here trying to grow, man. You know, that's what I'm saying. We trying to grow out here. So make sure that y'all hit the subscribe button for Sweet Melody Media, especially if you like it what you're seeing, man. Like if you like the content we putting out here, like make sure that you are hitting the subscribe button for her channel and then hit it for your boy as well, man. Because like I said, your boy is out here trying to hit that 200, man. I'm trying to hit the 200 sub mark, man. So I mean, you know, my real goal is to hit the 1K, but right now we got to go with baby steps. So, you know, we got to go with 200 right now. So that's all I got to say on that.
The 200 and his other goal is 500 because 500 he can monetize his show. So
exactly,
we're trying to get him there too. So make sure you guys are subscribing. Show love to both of us, not just one of us. Don't just rock with me and not rock with him, and don't just rock with him and not rock with me. This is a team effort here. We both put in hard work.
Right. Exactly. And just like Cynical said, the Discord is definitely lit up in there. I got like a bunch of categories that y'all can chop it up in. It ain't just one particular category or whatever. Like it's a whole different selection of like topics and stuff that y'all can chop it up in there about. Like I know a lot of people love to talk about music. A lot of people love to talk about exercise and stuff like that. And we just talk about general topics. Like I said, I already said music. I already said all, and we talk about movies, TV shows. Sometimes we even go back down memory lane and talk about all the old stuff that we used to watch when we was younger. So that's what I'm saying, man. Come join the Discord, and then on top of that, you will also know the next time, you know, when Sweet Melody Media and myself go live on our channels. So if you don't get the notifications through YouTube, you will for sure get the notifications through Discord. That's why I'm saying go to Discord, join up on the Discord, and I guarantee you, no matter what, if you don't even get the notifications on YouTube, you will for sure get it on Discord. So come and hop in there, man.
Right. So fair use, y'all. Let's try to get through this video so I can drop the link. Fair use.
Yeah. Fair use, y'all.
Champ. No,
I ain't talking about nothing.
We ain't champ.
We ain't talking about nothing.
We family.
This is Charleston's people, not mine. It's Charleston's people.
Champ.
No, we family.
He said you all right.
I ain't no fucking security, bitch.
I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
Champ.
Baby in my shit then.
It's all good.
Baby in my shit then.
Come on.
Then shut the fuck up.
Chill.
Yeah,
Let's
hit your
relax.
motherfucking buzzer, bitch.
All right, let's reset.
Can you imagine a man coming home to that every night? He just got beat up by the world at work, and he got to come home and deal with that as a wife.
Man, if any man comes home to that on a consistent basis, at this point, especially knowing how she is, he deserved that treatment, because I wouldn't even deal with it.
Not at all. Not at all. Especially from her. Like she ain't that fine to be acting like that. Like he said, she's a good 6 or 7. She's a pretty woman. She's definitely above average, but she be acting like she's some kind of beautiful queen out here acting like that. I mean, that's crazy.
Thank you, Josh. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, help your boy get monetized, man, for real.
Yeah.
And they're like all some real stuff. Like, no, you know what? I'm gonna wait till the end of the show because I don't want to advertise it right now because we're in the middle of a show, but we can talk about it later.
Yeah, definitely. Let's get through this video. All right, fair use, y'all.
Fair use.
Reset the room. Let's reset the room.
It is what it is.
Let's reset the room.
It is what it is.
Everybody.
Oh my God, I hate when women do that.
Yeah, like everybody trying to be like Cardi B and Nicki Minaj with that tongue thing. Like she like 30 something years old with a child. She way too old to be acting like a high schooler or a teenager. I don't get it. She needs to look in the mirror and realize she is in her 30s.
Yes.
She'll be 40 soon. Not soon, but because I think she's in her early 30s, but
Yeah, I think she's like 31 or something.
Yeah, you going towards 40 now. It's time to give all that childish stuff up and start maturing yourself, especially because you're a mom. You got to be more mature.
But she don't care. And then just like in one of our old shows that we did where we was talking about Amber Rose and her situation with her son finding out about her having OF, because we can't really say the real word on here, but let's just say only friends.
Right.
And how he was getting teased at school. How do you think this kid of Brittany Renner's son, how do you think Brittany Renner's son is going to feel when this circulates back around to when he gets old enough to really, comprehend what's going on in this world and stuff like that?
Just
How do
like
you think he's going to handle it? Yeah.
Like
yeah.
Amber's son.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad for that kid, man. And I feel sorry for the dude for that kid, man. I really do. I feel sorry for a lot of these kids that got mothers like this, man, because y'all just don't understand how hard y'all are making this for children. Because all it takes is for one kid to walk up to you in school, and a lot of these kids, they got cell phones, they got tablets, they got smartwatches, they got all of this stuff. All it takes for one kid to walk up to like, hey man, I seen your mama on here doing crazy stuff, and then they'll show them, and then next thing you know, dude, he ain't gonna have nothing to say. Cause like, man, that is my mama doing all this stuff. And then you had a little boy going home crying and talk about, mama, why would you do this? And then in her case, she'll probably be trying to yell at him like, so what? That was a part of my past. That's not me anymore. I don't do that. Blah, 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 blah.
Well, it reminds me of all the moms from Freaknik. They all embarrassed now because of the things they did back in the day, during their college years. And now that they're talking about putting the documentary out, I don't know if they did or not yet, but remember how all of them were scared and trying to stop the documentary from coming out because they didn't want to be seen by their kids and their grandkids. So yeah, it is embarrassing when you get older and people are, your kids see this and your grandkids see this, because things that's on the internet will always be on the internet, no matter what. Even if you try to delete it from your page, somebody downloaded that video. Best believe. So.
Oh yeah, especially if it's newsworthy like this.
Right.
Like if it's something like this that goes viral, best believe it's gonna be around forever. It's gonna be around like even long after she's gone. So it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, because too many content creators covered this. This is out there. There's no way she can go and have everybody's video taken down. Like, she messed it up for herself. She ruined it. That's why you should always present yourself with class in front of people. You can't, in front of the world. You can't act like this.
Exactly. You can't do it at all.
All right, but fair use. And anybody who hits the link and come up, just wait until the video is done before you start talking. Fair use.
Fair use.
It is what it is.
Jesus
family here, guys.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
Family here, guys.
You don't like Brittany Renner. Brittany Renner, we fuck with her.
Who's got music playing? All right, let's relax. Let's reset the room for a second.
Nah, don't reset shit. The fuck we on?
We on the motherfucking
Charleston,
Dance Up Project, baby.
Motherfucking Capricorn in the motherfucking building.
Build.
Hey, let me tell you something. I don't care what you talking about, because I really buy a nigga in here shit. No, this is my touch-up brush.
You good.
Listen, let me tell you something. Don't nobody get tell me shit about shit. At the end of the day, Charleston.
Yes, ma'am.
This
Yes, ma'am.
the motherfucking real nigga right
Yes,
here.
ma'am.
Right.
And if I understand him,
Why does she keep using the hard ER? Like, she's not even saying it in a way, she's saying Like, what's going on with that?
Yeah.
What's good, y'all?
Hey, Happy
What's
Life.
up, man?
Give us a
What?
little while until we finish the video, then you can speak, okay?
Yeah, because the video almost over, so y'all have time to say what y'all gotta say.
Right. But what's your take on that, Swag? Like, why does she keep saying the hard ER?
That's the whiteness coming out in her right there. Because I mean, I remember I did see something somewhere, like an old video of hers, and she basically said how she, grew up with a lot of her white family. Like it literally took for her to like go to like either high school or college or something to where she was interacting with a lot of black folks, and she said that was the culture shock that she got. So she probably was used to a lot of her grandparents, because I think she even said some of her grandparents and some of her family members were racist. So I'm pretty sure she heard that word being thrown around that house all the time. So, and it just stuck with her.
That probably has something to do with her with being, being crazy, because she probably suffered a lot of trauma in that house with white people. I hate to say, that didn't like her.
Yeah, that definitely could be a definite reason right there. That's off rip.
Exactly. All right, fair use, y'all. We almost done. Let's get through this. 1 more minute left.
Fair use.
You understand me? We want to understand each other. So what's up?
I'm just happy.
Yeah, I got a good grip.
Yeah, I see. Shit, you strong. Yeah, shit. I can tell you play sports.
Ma'am.
I can tell you play sports.
Ma'am.
Yeah, I did.
I can tell.
Yeah, I did.
Shit.
Ma'am.
You gotta. Hey, what's up? What we doing, Charleston?
I'm reading all that shit on there. Shit, I done got into the comments. Just shit, I done got into
Renaissance faction. Shut up, bitch. While real bitches talking.
All right, so let's reset. Get back to what we were talking about.
What are we talking about?
We're
peace, love, health, and wealth.
A grade 2 tear, Charles, PJ, and everything that occurred, and that you do wish well for him of what everything that went.
I always do, because you know what? I had a baby for him.
All right, that was it, y'all. All right, so let's get the panel's opinion on this. I guess Happy Life came up first.
You ain't gonna play the twerking video?
Oh, you did another. You sent me a video. Hold on, let me go.
Yeah, it's just a short though. It's not that long.
Okay, let me go to it. Hold on 1 second. I'm sharing the screen now, guys. Can you see it?
Right. Well, yeah, it's coming up now.
Okay, let's play this.
It's uncomfortable to be wet.
Is it?
Yeah.
I've never been wet before, but yeah, I'm sure it's uncomfortable to be wet.
Moist is one thing, but wet is just another. It ain't what we shooting for. You know what I mean?
Isn't that
Miss Ma'am?
No, come on, please. Come on, man, please. Come on, man, please.
I need you to be kind and respectful to my guests. Oh, where that pig poker at, man? Go ahead and get the pig poker out. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I did nothing for that. Wait a minute. Miss Renner.
Oh my God. I missed that. Whoa. That was my first time seeing that. Since it was my first time, let me get my opinion first.
Go ahead.
Did she SA him? That's SAing. Everybody know what SAing is. I'm going to say it in a different way. Segs like eggs. Sexual assaults.
Is it like she's shitting on everybody like she just shitted on them?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, but not only did she SA them, but she assaulted them by pouring water on them. That's another form of assault. You know that, right? Doing anything, hitting them, pouring water on them. So she went on there just to assault men.
Hey, the mainstream media did a number on people, man. When the laws favor women, I tell you, this is what you get.
Wow. All right, I guess we'll start with you, Happy Life, because we're running low on time. So what's your take on this whole situation? I'm gonna mute out.
Man, my take is that she's a tomboy in a female body, and somebody needs to restrain her or like change the laws and stuff because this is way too out of control, man. I would have kicked her off right away. I'm like, ma'am, you're doing our show a bad service. You're destroying our ratings. And trust me, if I was a broadcaster, I would have gotten the cops involved and all that stuff.
Yeah, facts. The cops needed to be called because she, like I said before, she would not have done any of that Fresh and Fit. She would have
Or
been
Dubai.
Huh?
Or in Dubai.
Or in Dubai or anywhere. That's why I don't understand why these men let her get away with this stuff. I would get the people involved if I was these men. I would file. Don't get me started. I would actually file a police report on her because a woman would have done it. If the shoe fit, I was gonna say, if the tables were turned,
or the shoe was on the other foot, yeah.
Or the shoe was on the other foot. There you go. That's what I was thinking about. But if the tables were turned, I guarantee you a woman be crying SA. Sexual assault. Definitely.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then if it was a man that does it, guess what? You would have known that the cops would have been called right there.
Exactly. Crazy. Didn't that other thought? What's that thought's name? The funny looking rapper chick, the dark skin one.
Which one? There's so many. You talking about Sukihana?
Sukihana. Didn't
man.
Get upset just because somebody kissed her or something? Or what happened with her?
Basically, that young cat. They was at a show, and I think it was at like it was either at a press conference. It was something they was doing for a show, and then dude just walked up to her and gave her a kiss on the mouth and stuff like that. And I think they even released video acting like that. That's kind of what she wanted in the beginning, but then afterwards she trying to act like she didn't want that, and she trying to say that he was, she felt real uncomfortable with him doing that, and basically she basically almost Me Too'd him. The only reason I say almost is because he didn't get canceled after that. Like he almost bit that bullet though. He was close, but she pulled it back.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. Like they should give her that energy, the same energy that women give to men. They should definitely give her that energy and file a report because that was unacceptable. And you don't know if that man have a wife or a girlfriend he's seeing. She could get him in a lot of trouble. And I don't know. The whole thing is just cringe to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's mainly them laws, you know what I'm saying? Like you get the laws changed to favor both men and women to balance out. Like I think the government is doing something where they change the laws to where if women want to play the field, so to speak, that they cannot get no child support no more. I think they're doing something.
Crazy.
Interesting. All right, let's see if we can get somebody else to talk right now. Because, like Melody said, we kind of running short on time right now. So, who trying to go right now?
You want to go in order?
Yeah, we can go with. I think Positive Man was after Happy Life, so we can go with him.
Morning, Melody. What's going on, Killer and
What's going
panel?
on, man? What's going on?
So I'm gonna be real brief. I was actually talking. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you loud and clear.
Okay. Yeah, I was talking about this on a panel yesterday. I think that she acted a pure fool. I think she was off of something, and everything she did was crazy. I think all of the dudes that were hosting that were clowns. because they should have got her up out of there. It's no way if I had her on my show that I'm gonna have her acting a fool like that and keep taking it. Like they up there cheesing and smiling like something funny. Wasn't nothing funny about that. Like this woman is acting a pure fool, and y'all sitting up here thinking it's a joke, and it's not. Like get her up out of there. I understand y'all trying to get clicks and views and get attention, but this at what point is self-respect more important than all that, than clout? You know what I'm saying? And I blame the dudes because we allow a lot of this stuff to go on and we don't check it. You know what I'm saying? Because the chick look a certain way or whatever the case may be. Like, you know, we got to stop acting like, you know, we see a fat, my bad. We see a woman, you know, that's nice looking, nice shaped or whatever. And we look, huh? What
big
you say?
booty. I said big booty.
Yeah,
big
booty,
round peach. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or big breast.
Yeah, we can't do that. Like we can't see that and then just allow them to do whatever. And that chick right there, she needs some therapy for real, because she just every time I see her, she does the most. And I don't know, man. I just wouldn't have allowed it. She would have got up out of there. She definitely would have got fresh and fitted if it was me.
ASAP.
Yeah. There's no way. Like you throwing water bottles, you straddling this man, and I believe Charleston White is married. I don't know that for sure, but you know, you doing all of this stuff and nobody checking it. They sitting back laughing, letting her throw water bottles at people, cuss them out. Like, come on, man. Like, y'all gotta check that. You know, but yeah, that's all I had to say.
I love your take on that.
Good takes, man. That's what's up. All right, let's go with the homie Hustler and Muscular in the building, man. Salute to you for pulling up on the panel. What you got to say? Because I know you got a lot to say on this.
Oh, yes, I do, my God. But before I do, let me give a special shout out to KillinEmSweetly, bringing the heat, looking all fly in the YouTube streets.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Salute.
Kicking it with y'all early in the morning is never gonna be boring. My God, Brittany Renner has pissed me off for the last time. I saw this video last time, but this chick really starting to piss me off. I'm liable to go crazy after watching this stupid stuff. I mean, first she said she's happy for PJ Washington, or at least that's what it seemed like. Now she's talking about, oh, I had my thing stretched. I had my cooch stretched and I had to get it stitched up. That's what every woman goes through when they get pregnant, damn it.
Almost.
Seriously. What the why are you complaining? It was your decision to have a kid by that. Well, actually, it was both their decisions to have kids, you know, to be parents. So why is she complaining? And for her to act like that on the show, this is just ridiculous. If that was, man, and to give some pushback to what the other guy was saying, blaming the men. Yes, I blame the men to some degree, but I can't put all the blame, because as men, we know women can do whatever they want, say whatever they want, act however they want, and get no consequences and no accountability for their bad behavior. We know this, so we know we just can't do nothing about it. I mean, I could get up and go drill sergeant mode on her happy ass, but then I'm going to get slapped in handcuffs. I'm going to get slapped with an assault charge or whatever. I'm going to get slapped with I'm going to be called every name in the damn book. So these guys know this. They know. My question is, why the hell would you invite her on your show in the first place, knowing she's mentally unstable? Seriously, it's like inviting a criminal to work for a big newspaper tycoon or something. You asking for trouble, knowing this guy's past. Same thing with these folks. They asking for trouble, knowing Brittany Renner's past. At least have some damn security. At least have some damn security or something standing by. At least have somebody, or bring some more women on panel that at least can counter her BS behavior. That's what they should have did. Have some other people, men and or women, to counteract her BS behavior in case she does get out of line. Preferably other women.
I'm gonna say this to you, H&M. I don't think they thought she was gonna act this crazy, because think about it. We've seen her on plenty of interviews. We have, and she never acted like that. So she was on something else this time. I don't think it was just alcohol. Like I said, I think she was high on something. and also depressed and all types of things. I also think she's schizophrenic, maybe on meds, and all of that just made her act this way. Because ain't no way this was just off liquor. Ain't no way. So, yeah, that's why they invited her on. I don't think they thought in a million years she would be assaulting them like this.
I don't know. I mean, given her goofy past, given her 304 type pass, they should have anticipated this. I know I was. When I saw the video, I'm like, okay, what is this chick gonna do next? What is she gonna do next? I'm just sitting back there waiting for the craziness. I don't know about y'all, but I anticipated the craziness. Maybe not to that level, but I anticipated some craziness. Again, you can't invite somebody with mental issues or has a history of some type onto your show without some BS popping off. Or again, hoping for the best, but getting ready for the worst. And I don't think they were prepared for the worst.
Facts. Well, thanks for that, H&M. You always give a great take on situations. So let's go with Classy.
Classy perspective. What's going on, homie?
Classy?
Hey, what's going on now? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear, man.
Well, I want to say one thing about Brittany Renner before I say anything. I agree with everybody's points. I do. However, and I'm not going to name drop. I'm just going to drop just a little bit. My nephew is a star player for an NBA basketball team. Not going to say his name. I'm just going to tell you what I do know. Brittany Renner is a part of the girls club. When I say the girls club, I'm talking about people like her, Drea Michelle, all these old people. What's that video vixen's name that keeps posting pictures? She's dating Jaylen Brown.
Corinne Stephon?
Not Corinne Stephens. I'm talking about that one. I think she's like Puerto Rican, real pretty thing. It's been a lot of videos.
You said Jaylen Brown?
She's wrestling Jaylen Brown from the Boston Celtics. These men actually.
I thought he was messing with an older chick.
That was her. That's what I'm talking about. I forgot her.
Bernice Burgos?
Yes, Bernice Burgos.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the point where I'm trying to get. I'm going to try to make it brief and quick because I know I got to go.
Okay.
Those women right there are part of a specific group around professional ball players. Baseball, Major League, NFL, and NBA. I know this because I've talked to my nephew about this. If you notice, I want y'all to understand something. These women are still good for hits. Now they may not get the upper echelon like dumb legends like Shaq that would mess with her. They gonna mess with it. Well, but that's what I'm saying. I mean, she's not gonna get nobody else like that. They'll have her around for play is what I'm saying. She knows that she can get out of pocket with everybody else. And think about this. When she was on Just Pearly's show with Andrew Tate, she didn't get out of pocket like that. She knows what show she can get on and get out of pocket and what show that she can't. Now, going back to what I'm saying about the girls club, these girls can still get NBA players, Major League Baseball players, and NFL players. Why? Because a lot of these guys are stupid and dumb. Hi, Zion. But by that logic,
right?
By that logic, what I mean by that is that when she's scaling down to a show that doesn't have a lot of views, that doesn't have a lot of clicks, and a lot of people don't recognize that show as big as the Just Pearly things. I know y'all don't like her, but I'm just throwing that in there. Or a Fresh and Fit. She knows she can get out of pocket because those guys invited her on that show to get what? To go viral, to get views, to get people to watch. These people know she acts like this, but she won't do it at the top tier. She'll do it at the lower tier. And she knows it. She knows what she's doing. And the problem is right now, she's still one of those top tier women that can get the NBA players, not the ones that's making big money, but the ones that's making low tier money. So she's still a name. Anybody below that, she knows it's the guys that just want her on the show to get views. And they all subconsciously, they want to hit, even though they know they're not going to get to. So they're going to invite her on these shows because they know she's going to act the ass out of herself. They know she's going to act the fool, but it's all to get clicks and virals because she is still a name. As crazy as her dumb ass is, excuse my language, they're going to keep inviting her on these shows because they want the same views as a Fresh and Fit and as Just Pearly Things who had Andrew Tate because she didn't act that way. She knows exactly what she's doing. See, she'll talk noise to all these low tier dudes, but them top tier dudes, you notice she's all dainty and sweet and kind. She knows what she's doing because she's still part of that good girls club. Now, the only way she gets what's the word I'm looking for? The only way people stop inviting her on these shows if she gets excommunicado out of that club. Hi, Amber Rose.
Right.
Hi, Mia Khalifa.
You got a point there.
Do y'all see
Crazy.
where I'm going with this?
Yeah.
Now,
Crazy thing is, I know about the girls' club though. So yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying anybody on here is wrong. I'm just saying these guys, they enjoy it because it's to them inviting her on their shows. It's probably like an aphrodisiac. It's like the most orgasmic feeling ever in the world. Oh my God, I got Brittany Renner. How did I get her? But somebody like Fresh and Fit and Andrew Tate, you just another. I'm not gonna say the word, but go ahead. That's all I want to say.
That was a great, excellent take. I'm surprised all of y'all gave some good points on this one. I'm not really surprised because you always do, but you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, off rip. That's for sure. Like, cause all of y'all have a lot of great insights when it comes to a lot of topics that we talk about. But then when we talking about a topic like Brittany Renner, crazy thought and bottom ass, it's like, ooh,
Right. I couldn't have said it better myself. But Swag and I have to go. We got to go to work, both of us. So we're going to give our final thoughts now.
Too.
Oh, you too? See, a lot of us got to go to work.
I just got off work, but I'm good.
Lucky you.
And
I'm just messing with you, bro. I'm just messing with you, man.
No,
That's
I got the day and night shift.
That's all
You
right. I'm
are
rubbing
right.
in y'all face.
No, you are right. Lucky him.
Oh.
You know, we got to go.
Hey, I'm Mr. I'm gonna get off early type dude.
Oh, well, lucky you.
Lucky you, bro.
We can't get off early. I'm at work till 11. How about you, Swag?
You know, I'm off till 12. I go till 12:30.
12:30, yeah, so
10:30.
10:30. That's not bad. What time
I
is it?
get off, yeah, his time it'll be 11:30. You know, because my time zone is ahead of his.
Well, just like Killa
I get off
Swag
at
said,
1:30 in the afternoon, baby.
Well, just like Killa Swag said, Melody said, lucky me. I'm like that Eminem and Jordan Lucas song, Towards My Bed. Y'all gotta move. Y'all gotta move. Give me some room. Hop of the juice.
Oh
Whatever.
my God, well,
Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, we are jealous, kind of, in a way, but it's all good.
I did 16 hours. So.
Yeah.
No, after I get off here, I'm gonna take me an hour or two nap, bro. So what you talking about? Shoot.
I'm about to take 8 hours. Oh,
lucky you,
Lucky you. But listen, we're gonna do final thoughts. So we don't have to start in order. Let's start with Happy Life, then Classy, and then Hustler. Go ahead, Happy Life. What are your final thoughts?
All right, my thoughts are gonna be pretty quick. So make sure y'all stay up, you know what I'm saying? Tay Bay might come really soon. Just keep your head up and get with a decent quality woman, because women like Brittany Renner, I might smash on the low, but chances are that's not gonna happen. But yeah, just stay up, do what you can out here. It's a wicked world, and that's my take.
Yes, sir.
That was a dope take. We appreciate it.
Yeah, and trust me, if it was on the low, you wouldn't tell us anyway. So
right.
Yeah, it'll look bad on my resume.
If you say so, brother. All right. So let me see. Let's go with the about to be sleep for 8 hours guy. Let's go with him.
And give me some room. Y'all gotta move. What I'm about to say is that I think that my personal opinion about the Brittany Renners and the Amber Rose, especially when it pertains the sexy reds, the Sukianas, I think these women, in my opinion, they really portray a horrible image for all Black women. Even the good ones who may say something, the ones who don't say something. Because you can kind of see it when you travel around the world. You can see the men actually treat these women from America like crap. My personal opinion, I blame all of us, not us on the panel, but just people that give her the space to do the things that she do. But I think they do that because they know she's a jacked up psychopath. And one of these days, I don't hope this on any woman, but the thing about this is that she's going to come across that one man one day that may be like a Shannon Briggs type, and he may not have the discipline to hold back. I hope that does not happen to her. I hope she seeks some psychiatric help, which I know she won't, because she's still feeling herself, because we put her there. The more we stay quiet and not mess with this woman, she won't go away, but she'll cry, hence, wince, moan, and beg for the attention. But we keep giving it to her, especially lower men like us, because in deep down inside of our subconscious mind, we want to see what that booty do. But at the same time, we are in control of we are in control of all of this. The problem is that she will never step foot into another country, going on an interview in another country, doing all this crap. Because they'll cut her off. They'll check her like Myron would do those females. Get the hell out.
They'll put her in jail behind bars. Forget checking her.
They'll put her in jail. But the problem is, as Americans, we have become so weak into social media. It is pathetic. But the only people that can change us is the people. We just got to learn to say no to her. I'm done.
Oh, that was dope. Thank you for that, Classy.
No problem. You have a good one.
You too, homie. Enjoy that 8-hour sleep.
Yeah, I gotta move.
Yeah. So last but not least, we got the homie Hustler Muscular in the building. What's your final thoughts, man?
My final thoughts, oh God, this whole thing is just crazy. Like I said in the chat, Brittany Renner is not even worth a one-night stand, a booty call, let alone a relationship's qualifying. I can't see myself dealing with her, knowing her problems. Knowing me, I'll probably go crazy and want to choke the living crap out of her because she gonna say something out of pocket, try to assault me. I'll assault her back, and now I'm the one who's messed up. So she's just a toxic person to stay away from. And if you're lucky enough to get the cheeks from her, just best believe sometimes the juice out there is just not worth the squeeze. That sweet taste ain't worth putting up with all the bitterness that comes with it, you know? I couldn't do it. That woman is just crazy. And like I said, I put the blame on just about everybody, men and women alike. Because, you know, you got the sisterhood also gaslighting this kind of nonsense, not holding her accountable, with the exception of a few chosen in the chat that actually said something, and a few I did see, you know, calling her out on her nonsense in the video. But for the most part, 80 to 70% of the sisterhood is going to support this kind of nonsense. So it ain't just the men. We can speak on it all we want to, voice our opinions all we want to, but at the end of the day, our opinions don't mean jack-ish to anybody. It's all about what the women want. Women liberation, as they call it. And if we say something, we're the ones being hateful. We're the ones out of pocket. We're the ones that need to just grow up and learn how to deal with it. I mean, we can deal with it, but they're not going to like how we deal with it. They're not going to like how we're going to try our damn diligence to put up with such nonsense. So it seemed like a no-win. It's like a damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of situation, in my opinion. But she definitely needs help. And like y'all said, if she was on Andrew Tate's, you know, show or whatever, or Fresh and Fit, nowhere in hell would she act like that, because I've seen them kick people off their panels before. And you know, Andrew Tate don't tolerate nonsense from anybody. Shoot. And he's a former boxer or whatever, kickboxer himself. So I know she ain't gonna come at him like that. She's gonna be on her P's and Q's around him. But this is just another podcast that she felt like she could just take advantage of. It's like people know who to mess with. They know when to lash out. They know when to act. They know when to lash out, and they know when to be at peace. And I think it's crazy they want to blame us men, saying, well, you need to give a woman a reason to be in her femininity. Give a woman a reason not to act like this. Bruh, women gonna act the way they want to act no matter what. They have to do it. I can yell, cuss, and lash out all I want to, but that's not gonna change you unless you change. I can ignore you all I want to, but at the end of the day, hey, You're gonna act how you want to act regardless. You have to change for your goddamn self instead of expecting other people to try to step up and try to change you. That's my final thoughts. Thanks for having me, y'all.
Drop the bomb, Swag. Drop the bomb.
All right, hold up. Gotta drop it.
Explosion.
All right, you did your thing as usual. Thank you so much for coming, Killing Them Sweet. We're happy that you came, and I think you should play his thing before he goes.
Cue it, Swag. Cue it.
Oh, hold on. Here it come, man. Right here.
Killing Them Sweet, bringing the heat, looking so fly in the YouTube streets.
Oh my God, thank you so
Appreciate
much.
it.
We appreciate you.
No doubt, man.
Nice. Swag, you know how we do it. You're going to give yours and then I'll close it out.
All right. But before I give my final thoughts, I just want to give a shout out to the homie Josh for sending in that $5 cash app to your boy, man. I don't know if he's still in the chat, but if you ain't, and I'm pretty sure you probably watched the replay, salute to you for that cash app, my boy. Always showing mad love and appreciation to me and Melody on whatever we do. So salute.
He sent me one as well. Thank you so much, Josh, for that $5 super chat. And thank you, everybody.
Yo. Now, what was you saying, Melody?
No, I was just saying, I was thanking Josh for the $5 super chat and thanking everybody who showed love, whether they shared, whether they liked, whether they donated, whatever. Like, we always appreciate you guys. So big up to y'all. Big up yourselves.
Yeah, Chantel would say, big up yourselves, big up yourselves.
Right. I didn't even know she'd say that, but
yeah, she said that a lot of the shit, you know what I'm saying? Right, you know. But anyway, my final thoughts on this whole situation, like, Brittany Renner seriously need to sit her butt down somewhere, like, because all of this for attention and to try to get clout to keep herself relevant. At this point, man, it's almost to like her age. She's getting old, man. Just stop, man. And then, like, you need to really think about this. Like, it's different if she was doing this on her own, if she didn't have no kids or whatever, then it's like, okay, whatever. But you a whole mother out here acting like this. You got a son that's gonna have to grow up in this world.
For that, baby.
Exactly. She wrong for that. She is wrong for that, man. She can't be doing that out here, man. But the fact of the matter is this, like, Brittany, go get some help, because, like, you are clearly showing signs that you done smack dab into the wall. Like, that's just what you did. Like, you slapped into the wall. Now you depressed. Don't no man really want to be with you. Don't no man want to lay up with you. All they want to use you for is a quickie or one night stand, and then after that you getting the boot out that motel room, because at this point you ain't even worth a hotel room, because hotel room you gotta spend some bread for that. Ain't nobody want to spend no bread on you no more. So it's just, oh my God. And like I said, I just feel for that boy that's going to have to grow up and see this when he gets of age. And Brittany, go get some help. Like, go get some help, go to rehab, go for whatever you want, whether if it's on alcohol or whatever substance that you're using. But at the end of the day, you need to go do something, because right now you looking real bad out here. And I see a lot of people saying that, oh, this could be orchestrated. No, she too damn crazy for this to be orchestrated. I think she just lost her. I think she literally is on the cusp of hitting rock bottom. And that's just what I got to say about it.
Oh, that was dope. That was dope. Well, here, this is what I gotta say. Brittany Renner and all of the Black women or mixed women or women in general, all of the modern women who are embarrassing us women, please stop. Like, just stop. You guys are way too old to be doing what you're doing. Most of you guys have kids, you know, so their generation is gonna see you guys doing this. Not only that, but our young girls, the young girls of the world, look up to you guys. Unfortunately, They're looking up to Sexy Red, Amber Rose. They're looking up to Suki. What's that? That's the name, right? Sukiana.
Sukiana, yeah.
Yeah, they're looking up to all of y'all. And y'all just making it worse and worse and worse for all the generations to come. You guys are raising these kids to be thoughts. Then these thoughts are going to raise their kids to be thoughts. It's just going to be a cycle. And unfortunately, our moms raised us, not me, but I'm just saying us, like this generation of millennials, our moms raised us to be how we are. You know, because our moms had like Lil' Kim and all, you know, and then their moms, it seems like, raised them to be who they are. So it's like we need to stop this cycle. We need to be more classy. We need to act our age, put some clothes on, you know, be what God intended you to be. Be nurturers, be submissive, you know, take care of your man. Don't sit there and get pregnant by a man that you don't want a relationship with, or don't get married just to get divorced. Like, stop doing this. Stop becoming single mothers. You know, stop talking out of your mouth. Stop twerking every chance you get. You know, stop being on social media, thoughting it up. Like, just stop. Like, it's enough of this. It's tired. I'm tired of it. Black men are tired of it. Other races are tired of seeing y'all all over the internet showing your body. Everybody is tired of this. We all tired of y'all. And I kind of wish that we did live in another country like Dubai or something like that, to where you guys will be punished for what you're doing, because that's really what they need. They need punishment. These women need to be in jail. You know, these women need to, if they hit a man or assault a man or anything, they need to be assaulted back. People are afraid to assault a woman back because it's double standards. If a man assaults a woman, he's going to be locked under the jail. But if a woman assaults a man, then she'll be fine. She'll be out here walking free, assaulting the next man and assaulting the next man and assaulting the next man. Like, we need to stop the cycle. Like, and it should stop here. Like, just these women just need to stop. Get some help. See a therapist. Put some clothes on. Delete your social media. Like, just stop. I want to see more families on social media. If you're gonna post a picture of you and your husband out eating, or you with your kids and your husband out on a play date, something. Start posting stuff like that. Stop posting these thought pictures and in bikinis and twerking and all this stuff. We don't want to see that. Nobody wants to see that no more. I'm tired of it. Stop getting BBLs. I'm tired of seeing every woman with the same exact body. Just work out, stay in shape, get your own shape and body, and stop thoughting around so you can get flown out. That's what they do. They get BBLs, get flued out. So much stuff I want to talk about that I know I can't talk about here because I got to get ready for work, literally, and so do Swag. But I'm going to close it out since Swag gave his final thoughts. Thank you, everybody, for coming. As usual, we love you guys. You know, without y'all, there would be no us. You know, so we do appreciate all the support. Make sure you guys hit the like button on the way out. Also, share this stream, guys. If you really, really, really F with us and you thought this was a great stream, share it, guys. And hit the bell and subscribe if you are new. And thank you for the cash apps. Thank you for the super chats. And thank you for all the love you give us. Go ahead, Swag.
Yeah, man, I couldn't have said it any better myself, man. So salute to every single one of y'all for pulling up for this impromptu show. Cause let's be honest, we really wasn't even planning on doing nothing. But since Brittany Renner out here acting a damn fool, we said no, we can't let this pass us by. So we had to give y'all a little something, give y'all the KillinEmSweetly vibe, talking about the wretchedness that is Brittany Renner. So yeah, and I know she said we got to get ready to go because she got to get ready to go to work, and I got to be to work in a few hours. So all I got to say is, man, I hope everybody has a great rest of your day. Grind it out. If y'all got to go to work as well, if y'all getting off work, hey, chill at the house, have a good time, take a nap, do whatever you got to do today, man. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoy your day. Just enjoy the fact that you still above ground, man, because not everybody can say that. So at the end of the day, I hope you guys come back for the next KillinEmSweetly / Grown and Sexy Conversation show. And on behalf of Sweet Melody Media and your boy Killa Swag, we out this mug. So deuces.
Deuces.
Leak about to take off.
You know what to do. Hit the subscribe button.
And you know this, man.